Hey folks, welcome back to the Las Vegas Don channel. We're here at Koval and Tropicana, about to turn left onto Koval. Just east of the Las Vegas Strip. There's a Motel 6 there in all of its glory. As we are heading southbound now. Sorry about the loud noises there for the windshield wipers. It's very dry here, of course, in the desert, so when it does rain, it really doesn't number on the windshield wipers. Any type of rubber, really. So we're heading south here on Koval. You can see a 737 parked right there. As we curve around and turn into Reno Avenue. And now we're heading westbound on Reno. See, sort of see the lights are getting in the way, of course, but some of the lights there you go, there's the Luxor. Okay. And Mandalay Bay. And we're gonna get into the right lane here. Oh boy, I wanted to go into the left lane, didn't I? Yes, I did. Or can I stay in this lane? Looks like I can stay in this lane. Good. Going south on Giles, I believe this is now. There's Mandalay Bay right there. We're gonna come out of there. Right next to the airport here, there's the aviation tanks. As well as the Janet planes that park up here on the northwest corner of Las Vegas International Airport. There is Mandalay Bay, right there in front of us, as well as the Delano. And you can see the Luxor right here with its blue lights dressed up. Just a reminder, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. As you look there at Mandalay Bay. And we're gonna make a right now onto Las Vegas Boulevard and go north. There's the Doritos ad on the side of the Luxor. I'm not a fan of that. It's a little undignified, I think. Excalibur certainly looks better at night than it does during the day, but it still kind of looks a little aged and not like a fine wine. Going northbound on the Las Vegas Boulevard Strip, aka the Strip. There's the Tropicana, which is not long for this world. It's about to be demolished and be replaced by a ballpark for the Oakland A's that are moving here, and I guess assume the Las Vegas name and become the Las Vegas A's. Las Vegas Athletics. This lane turns, so I need to get out of it. But as is the case here, a lot of folks just don't know where they're going and they drive slowly. So I'm blocking a little bit there. There's New York, right there on the left, as well as the front of the Excalibur and its royal glory. MGM Grand there on the right. And we finally got the green light here at Tropicana and Las Vegas Boulevard. Going underneath this pedestrian crosswalk overhead. And there is MGM Grand and its big lion out front. Get that taxi cab out of the way. And there is the Statue of Liberty. Miniature Statue of Liberty there in front of the New York skyline replica. And shops over here on your right. The M&M store right there. It's a popular place. You can see the Brooklyn Bridge, sort of. As well as the Aria, Cosmopolitan. And Park MGM, which used to be Monte Carlo. As well as the Hard Rock Cafe over there on the right. Cosmopolitan up there. And we finally got the green light here. Hard Rock, Park MGM, Waldorf Astoria. Let's see, Dolby Live it says in there. And this is nighttime on a weeknight, Tuesday night here on the Las Vegas Strip. Sounds like some music playing out there. It's a CVS there. Don't spend your money at the hotel gift shop for sodas and any other essentials you may want. Whataburger right there on the corner. That has finally opened up. It is the only location here in Las Vegas. Hard to see, of course, behind that rain. Got the green light once again here at the Aria. And the Crystal Shops there. Kind of see them there. They're advertising Netflix shows up there. On top of that, Walgreens, and the Walgreens up at Sahara we saw also is advertising for that series. Green light here. Prada, Louis Vuitton. Planet Hollywood here on our right. Bellagio there on the left. They featured that prominently during their Super Bowl coverage. Super Bowl 58 earlier this month. And now continuing northbound past Harmon here on Las Vegas Boulevard. Let's see Marquee Night and Day Club there at the base of Cosmopolitan. And coming up to Paris, you can see the beautiful Eiffel Tower there. It is a 1/2 miniature replica of its namesake in Paris. And the Bellagio fountains are dancing away there. Just a reminder, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. So please make your voices known and heard. And see more of the Bellagio and the dancing fountains. Got Caesar's Palace over there as we approach Flamingo Boulevard here, or Flamingo Road, correction. And the Flamingo Hotel Casino up here. And there's more of the dancing fountains right there. Just beautiful. And we got the green light here at Flamingo. So we're gonna go ahead and look back on the road here. Caesar's Palace right there on the left, or Caesar Palace, if you will. Old Red, that just opened up there at the Horseshoe, formerly known as Bally's. And here is Flamingo, the Flamingo Hotel and Casino. There's Caesar's Palace right there at the corner, the big corner here of Flamingo and Las Vegas Boulevard. On this Tuesday night here in Las Vegas. They've got these gates up here, the barricades, to see if the taxis let each other in. Oh, they did. To keep the pedestrians from crossing on the street level. Forum Shops up here on the left. They were featured prominently up there during the Super Bowl as well. More Caesar Palace. And the Mirage up there on the left. As well as the Link here on the right. Of course, the High Roller Ferris wheel is behind that. Harrah's, longtime casino here on the Las Vegas Strip. As we continue northbound on Las Vegas Boulevard. Advertising for Donny Osmond. Casino Royale up here on the right. As well as the Mirage right there on the left. And they're going to be building the Guitar Hotel there. That is similar to the one in Hollywood, Florida, just outside of Fort Lauderdale and Miami, at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino there. There's Treasure Island, one of the very few places that still has free parking in this town. Venetian right there, and the Palazzo, they just removed their free parking. And approaching the Palazzo here. Just a reminder, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. So please make your voices known and heard as we come up to the light here at Sands Avenue. See Fashion Show Mall right there, as well as the Wynn and the Encore here on the right. Very lucky we got these green lights here. Usually we don't get so lucky. And there is the Fashion Show Mall. And the Resorts World right there, the world's second largest LED screen there. At least that's what it's billed. I have no way of confirming that, but that's what they say. And it's number 2, of course, behind one that's right across the street here, the Sphere, Las Vegas. There's the Encore. Encore Beach Club. As we come up to the light here at the Encore Resorts, you can see more of Resorts World there. Apologies for the loud noise, for the dried out windshield wipers. These dry summers tend to do it to the windshield wipers here. See this fountain blue up there on the right? And Resorts World right there. Circus Circus, just past Resorts World there. See the brands there, the Conrad and Crockford's and Hilton for the turn lanes there. I'm gonna go ahead and get in the center lane here. Get around that truck. See the Strat up there, as well as the Fountain Blue right there. And there is Resorts World, all the way up there. And we finally got the green light here at Resorts World, so we're continuing northbound. There's Circus Circus on the left. Fountain Blue's marquee right there, one of them. And there is Circus Circus over there, beyond the raindrops that we've had all day here. Elvis Presley Boulevard here, approaching. And not a lot of pedestrian traffic simply because of the rain. There was earlier during the daylight, but not now at night. Although the temperatures are around 58 degrees Fahrenheit. You can see the Sahara up there, beyond all the raindrops, and the Strat, formerly known as the Stratosphere, up there. I'm going to enter the right lane here, but we will get out of it immediately because of a disabled vehicle there. A Tesla. It might be out of electrical juice. But then if it was, its flashers wouldn't be flashing, right? Sahara there. And the Strat. We have lots of video. The area behind the Strat that is called and known as Naked City, and it is known by that name because that's where the showgirls used to live back in the day. And they used to lay out naked in order to get color everywhere. And the pilots would be flying overhead, and they would see the ladies down there, and they would call that part of town Naked City. Another marquee, lit up LED screen on top of the Walgreens there. And we finally got the green light here at Sahara Avenue. We're going to continue northbound into the actual Las Vegas city limits. There is the General Store, billed as the world's largest gift shop. There at the corner of Sahara and Las Vegas Boulevard. You can see the City of Las Vegas welcome sign here. Officially, not the one that is down south of Mandalay Bay. See the Strat stretching up into the sky there. I believe it's maybe 1,100 feet it stretches up, something like that. Bob Stupak Avenue. He was the brainchild of the Stratosphere back in the 90s. Continuing now. Strat is owned by the same company that owns Station Casinos, I believe. And you can see they've got the Main Street lit up down that way there with the Vegas Showgirls there. Finally got the green light here at St. Louis Avenue, right next to the Strat. Yep, sort of. There are the Showgirls right there. As we continue northbound on Las Vegas Boulevard. And older part of town here. This is the area, get a lot of questions about walking between the Strip and Fremont Street. That is at your choice, but I would probably take the bus. The bus I just saw, in fact, the Deuce it's called, downtown 4th Street, Las Vegas Boulevard. We're going to go ahead and get over here. There we go. Peppermint Rhino. Las Vegas Boulevard, northbound. It was $8 for 24 hours on the Deuce, which is the number 2 that runs up and down Las Vegas Boulevard between Fremont Street and Strippers Nude Daily right there on the left. How about that? Good, clean family. Viva Las Vegas Wedding Chapel. The Deuce is the bus, the number 2 bus that runs in between Fremont Street and the Strip. So you have that, or Uber, or one of the taxis, of course. It's long been surmised that the taxis are one of the reasons that they have not built some sort of mass transit, certainly between the airport and the Strip, because the taxi companies have a huge vice grip hold on their monopoly, and they will not give it up. As we approach Charleston Boulevard, whether that's true or not, I have no idea. That's what I've heard. And we immediately hit a set of red lights right here just past Charleston. What would Vegas be without red lights? Or any town for that matter. Bliss Wedding Chapel there on the right. And that was a short-lived red light, long enough to get us to stop and take a look at the wedding chapel. Motel Domino. Deluxe accommodations, it says there. Gas Avenue with 2 S's. I'm waiting for this red light now. Finally got the green light here at Gas. I want to point out a very popular tourist attraction, made popular because of its television show. Up here on the right, the Gold and Silver Pawn Shop. Right here, Rick Harrison and crew. Las Vegas Boulevard closed, and they've got... There they are. Well, the store at least. Here at 713 South Las Vegas Boulevard. The Las Vegas Strip. Just a reminder, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. So please make your voices known and heard as we continue northbound here on Las Vegas Boulevard. No left turn here. See, the street really narrows here. Speed limit of 30. We're doing 29. Clark Avenue here. And Circa is over there. Circa's on the west side of the Fremont Street Experience. Northwestern side, I would say. It's one of the newer casinos. It's been open for a little while now. I think it opened during or just after the pandemic. Something like that. 2021 maybe? As we sit at the light here at Bridger Avenue for all the cross traffic that is now crossing. Just had our light turn green, and the one a block away just turned red at Carson Avenue. Presumably named after Carson City, our state capital, which is 430-ish miles away. North and west of us. As you can see the D, Las Vegas there, as we approach Fremont Street. Finally got the green light here at Carson Avenue, and we're going to get up here and get to the right lane, because there is the Fremont Street Experience. They're closed to traffic, of course, because it's all pedestrian traffic. There's Hennessy's Tavern right there, as well as the Heart Attack Grill. We're going to make this right here onto Fremont and show you how quickly the neighborhood changes here, just east of Fremont Street. Vegas, El Cortez there. That's a long-time casino hotel here in town. Emergency Arts, it's called there. 6th Street, Backstage Bar and Grill, El Cortez there. And we come up here to Container Park, the Praying Mantis, that usually spits fire here at nighttime. I'm not seeing it. It'd be nice to see, but it didn't happen. As we come up to the light here at 8th Street, it definitely changes. Very different vibe in this part. Finally got the green light here at 8th Street. Motels, Old Time Motel it says there. Well, I mean, it's an old time motel, not the name of it. Western Hotel, right there. This is about 4 blocks east of the Fremont Street Experience. An empty parking lot there, undoubtedly location. Atomic Liquors, location of a former building. Atomic Liquors was, I believe it was featured in the first Hangover film, when Mr. Chow drives his Escalade into the guys. And we're going to make this left here because we have to. You can see this old boarded up motel here on 11th. As we go up here to Ogden. Make a right onto Ogden. After a full stop. And the light at Maryland Parkway reads red. But Maryland Parkway is under tremendous construction right now. Not sure if it'll do any good. And we finally got the green light here at Maryland Parkway. And 13th Street, just coming up to it now. And Ogden. See some of the homes actually came out. Rain falling on the windshield there. Or as they say in London town, the windscreen. Foggy London town. Heading eastbound on Ogden still. Temperature right now is, it says 65. It's actually come up quite a bit. It was about 58. And then we come here to 18th Street. I'm sorry, 15th Street. Here east of the Fremont Street Experience off of Ogden. And await our turn. Some more residences here. We're going to make a left. And then we'll make an immediate right here onto Ogden again. Just a reminder, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. Helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. So please make your voices known and heard. So we continue eastbound now on Ogden. Some older neighborhoods here. You can see on both sides of the street. And we come up to the stop sign at 18th Street here. There's 17th Street. 18th Street, they've had, I'm sorry, this is Bruce Street. This is not 18th Street. We have Bruce Street here before we get over there. And full stop and go. And work zone. Well, that's a rare thing. And here's 18th Street. This is, we've had several people recommend to us to drive down 18th Street, so we're going to do that real quick. Show you 18th Street here again, just east of, this is maybe 12 blocks east, about a mile east of the Fremont Street Experience here. So we're showing you the 18th Street neighborhood here as we approach Sunrise Avenue. I'm going to make a left onto Sunrise. There's Fremont Street right there as it goes back in, curves back in towards downtown, and it becomes Boulder Highway. Travels all the way out to Arizona and points beyond. And here's some more of the neighborhood here along Sunrise Avenue, right behind Fremont Street before it becomes Boulder Highway. Neighborhoods. And we emerge here at 21st Street. I'm going to make a left. Head back north. Just a reminder, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. Helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. So please make your voices known and heard as we cross over Isabel Avenue here. Neighborhood here. The rain's probably keeping a lot of folks indoors, for sure. We don't get a lot of rain here in the valley as it is. Back up here to Ogden Avenue. And make sure we can see what we're doing here. Continuing north on 21st. See some more of the neighborhood here. Buick Regal there. Those cars were popular for theft back in the 80s. Let's come up to Stewart Avenue here. which is a major artery here on the east side of town. And Stuart Market and Liquor there, as we continue turning eastbound here onto Stuart Avenue. Speed limit is 30. We'll do 28 for the moment. Some more of the neighborhood here along Stuart after dark. Temperatures drop back down to 61. And there is the 24-hour tire shop here at Eastern Avenue and Stuart. And we finally got the green light here at Eastern Avenue at Stuart. Traveling eastbound here on Stuart. Now a few miles east of the Fremont Street Experience. Some older buildings over here on the left. This truck is putting up a rooster tail here next to us from all the rain we've had here today. We come up to the light here at 28, and it is now red. And that little Kia just ran it. Variety School there on the corner, it's called. Along with a building that is all kinds of graffiti. Oh, it's the Boys and Girls Club. There on the corner. Got the green light now. Oops. A little bit of tires squealing there because of the moisture on the ground. And again, we've got this Tundra next to us as we show you more of the neighborhood here along Stuart Avenue. Just a reminder, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok, so please make your voices known and heard as we come up to the light here at Mojave. And of course it's red. Reduced speed ahead, you could say that again. And we finally got the green light here at Mojave Road. The back tires are slipping once more. As we continue eastbound on Stuart Avenue, and right up here on the left is the Clark County Detention Center. So if you're partying too much down on Fremont Street, you'll end up here on the left at the Clark County Detention Center. Take it a little too roughly down there. And another light is red. What a surprise. Was that not even a quarter of a mile, maybe? Stop here at Pecos Road. Finally got the green light here at Pecos and Stuart, eastbound. The overpass ahead is for the US 95/US 93/Interstate 11/Interstate 515. Did see some semis crawling up there, so the rain undoubtedly has a lot to do with that. People in this town tend not to remember how to drive in the rain. And when on the few occasions that it does snow, forget it. They just shut the whole town down. Let's see more of the neighborhood here. Rain has picked up a little bit here on the east side of town as we approach Sand Hill Road. And continue eastbound on Stuart. Looks like there's a police action of some sort up here on the shoulder. Show more of the neighborhood here, as well as over on the other side. Apartment buildings there. Apologies again for the loud windshield wipers. Supermercado Los Compadres, as well as some other places in there. As we come up to Lamb Boulevard, a lot of videos of our time up and down Lamb Boulevard. And we finally got the green light here at Lamb Boulevard. We're going to continue eastbound on Stuart Avenue here. You got Fred's Tavern over there on the left. I know it's hard to see with the drops on the window there. Cop has someone pulled over on the right over there. Temperature right now reads 59 degrees, at least that's what the car says. Some sort of RTC, Regional Transportation Commission bus or shuttle service there that we just passed. Some some more of the neighborhood here along Stewart, behind these walls. And over on the other side, we'll go up to the light at Marion here. Just a reminder, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. So please make your voices known and heard. As we pass Marion and continue eastbound. On Stewart Avenue, old Land Rover there being hauled. Come up to the light here at Nellis Boulevard. We have a lot of videos of our time up and down Nellis Boulevard as well. Feel free to check those out. Busy intersection here. There's a lot going on here. And we're going to get out from behind the van. Chuck E. Cheese up there on the corner, as well as a Smith's Grocery Store over on the left. Got a 7-Eleven. And a Goodwill over on the other side there. I want to thank you all so very, very much for joining. We really appreciate all of you. Please do like, follow, and subscribe. We will see you again next time, everyone.